Okay, guys, hi. This is my first time building a house of this size on Sims 4. Um, I started off just kind of framing it off and seeing what size walls I wanted to make, things of that nature. I'm still kind of playing around with that whole thing. I mean, I don't know. So hopefully my wall size is going to be okay. But basically, just here, just trying to get the exact entryway to the house just flowing. And then I'm just taking away some walls. I'm not completely sure. Like I said, this is my first time. I have made a couple of houses, don't get me wrong, but I guess this is my first time doing one of this size. And I was kind of mimicking, which I'll talk about later, my house was like an inspiration for it. And I wanted something very family friendly and kind of elegant and that flows like a real house. Sometimes you get these houses on Sims and I mean, they're nice, but they're either too small in some rooms or they just, I don't know, they're just like, they don't have like a feel like a real house. So anyway, here I'm just working on the bedroom and I realized later on that the kitchen area rather is entirely too big. I'm going to size that down again because it's still a little too big. So that's why I keep taking the walls and kind of putting them there and then taking them off. Then I realized, no, I don't like that little, it was just overdone. It was just too much. So I put the wall back and decided to put two little open spaces there for the entryway into the kitchen area. So anyway, so then I had to keep putting the wall back up and taking it down just to have the little dining room framed off a little bit. And apparently whenever you put, oh, and then I don't know how, but my staircase got deleted. I'm not even sure how that happened. So I don't know what I did wrong. So then I was kind of playing around with the wall. I'm sorry, the railing. I can't talk today. Anyway, so then at this point, I'm just adding doors here and there, and wanted to have like a little small hallway for the master bedroom over there, and then have like a little arched entryway as opposed to like just open space. Um, and then here, I was having a couple problems trying to get my second level. Oh, I'm still working. Okay, no, this is when I realized that my kitchen was too big. I'm doing the voiceover after the fact. Of course, because the whole process really of making this house took a little over an hour and a half, I think. And more so because of my indecisiveness. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I drew it out on paper beforehand. Because like I said, I was letting my house be like inspiration. So, yeah, that's why I'm going back and forth so much. So it really shouldn't have taken me that long. But it was just the sizing that I had a problem with. Because when you first do it, it seems like super massive. And then you realize it is just for a little sim. So it's a really big house. I mean, I guess if I'm looking at the houses on the side, though, in comparison, it's not overly huge, but I don't know. It's just got like a lot of extra space and stuff. And the only problem with doing extra space sometimes is that it ends up being wasted space. So here I'm just trying to do the second floor. I had a lot of open area, so I had to actually create like a room and then open it up. And then it kept, for some reason, I couldn't get it on the second level. I'm not sure why. But like I said, I'm still learning how to play around. And then when I thought I was on the top level, I was really on the ground. So you kind of see me messing around left and right doing that. So I wanted to put two bedrooms initially here. Then I realized, oh, I needed to put a bathroom. So my plan was to do like a little small hallway, and then I realized, okay, I need to have a bathroom. So it's going to be a decent sized bathroom. I'm not sure. I might end up going through and revamping it later. And then here I was trying to make the bedrooms the same size. So yeah, I made it like a puzzle piece type bedroom just so we can. Here I am just framing the front of the house to have the 2-story foyer type entryway, which is really cool. All right, and then here, here I am putting, instead of putting a wall, I want it to be open where realistically, if the sim wanted to look over and see who was at the front door, to see what was going on downstairs, they could do that. So I was adding some fencing right there just to give that realistic 2-story foyer, like let's look over the foyer. Hopefully, once the Sims are actually moving around, it'll actually work out for me. Okay, so here, the roof. Oh my goodness. That was like, I like the fact on Sims 4 that you have a roof you could actually make, but it's so hard to try to figure out. I had this, I don't remember what they call that little you know, it's not a straight wall. You know, it's got like the little angles or what. I cannot remember what they call that thing. But anyway, I was trying to come up with an idea for a roof that could cover it. And then at first I did that, but eventually I just ended up squaring them off and just saying forget the fact that um, I was trying to make it go along the roof line. I don't know. That's something I guess I got to play with off camera because I don't know how to do that. Then I was having a problem putting a wall up there for the roof, and man, it was just all sorts of problems. And then so eventually, I'm trying to remember what I ended up doing here. Okay, yeah, and that didn't work, so I had to take it off altogether. So the roof gave me problems. So then I had to I ended up putting like a room up there just to put the roof. And so that was interesting. I don't even, to be honest with you, I don't even know how I figured that out, but I did. I just figured it out. Just not going to even play with, not going to even joke with you. But I liked having different angles and stuff on my roof. I like different angles and different elevations. I don't like just a straight across roof. Not even in real life. I like my roofs to be angled and have like some type of characteristics. So here I did the same thing. I just added like a little room on top of it just to put a roof. Then I realized I didn't like the fact that my roof hung over and I did the same thing there. I just ended up squaring it out. So I would have liked to keep it. I don't remember what they call it. What is that window called? Either way, whatever. So here I'm just trying to put roofs on the side, and then eventually you'll see in a minute that it just wasn't working for me. I could not figure out how to make it work. So I end up just squaring that out altogether. So that's something else I need to learn how to do as well. Just make a roof, like an actual roof line, where you can have different levels. Yeah, so I ended up just saying, screw it. I just made the one big tall whatever, which means my bedroom. I probably could make 2 bedrooms out that little area, but like I said, we'll play around with it and figure it out. So then here I'm just adding the roof, making it a little bit bigger to cover all of the space. And then now I'm just going to add the windows, and I wanted a window that went smack in the middle of my foyer. And originally I went with that wooden white trim. White with a wood trim. And then I realized it was just overkill, so I ended up taking it off. But yeah, this whole process was interesting because trying to go through all the different options. I do like that Sims gives so many options. The Sims 4, sorry. Which the Sims 3 had quite a bit of options too. And I don't even know what I was doing there. I decided I was going to do a fountain, then I took it away. I was like, I'm not going to do no fountain. So anyway, and I like that you could do the different windows, at different heights as opposed to like the same old, same old. So I would have rathered make some of my ceilings a little bit higher because I would have rathered some bigger windows, because I do know that there's options for longer and larger windows, but of course you need to have the taller walls, and at the time I just had the regular size standard wall. So here I'm just trying to add some stone accent to the front, just like a little accent something, and at first I put it around the little front of the house, and then I realized I think it was just too much, so I ended up taking it away. And then I swear, this process of trying to add exterior brick or whatever, or stone, is nerve-wracking because, in the beginning, everything just kind of looks like, what? You want so hard for it to look real that ends up not looking real, if that makes any sense. Like, some of it was just overkill, but I am pleased with what am I trying to say? What I eventually came up with. So this is me just playing around with some trees, and then I realized, no, I don't know. I was all over the place because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. And then I realized I needed to add windows. That'll help when you're coming up with the tree placement. And so some windows you have to kind of plan for bathrooms. Realistically, you don't want huge, big old windows in there. Like in a real house, you wouldn't want huge, big windows. So like for the game room right there, I wanted nice, big windows to open up the space. And for the bathroom there, I wanted just regular size windows. And it'd be nice to have the windows match the rest of the windows around the house. No mixed matching stuff. Oh, and I had to fix the wall right there. For some reason, it didn't give me a wall right there. So, got that taken care of. And now here I'm just still adding more windows and making things even. I like things to make sense, make it even in the room. Like on the outside, it might not look okay, but if in the room, when you have it on the actual room, it looks fine. That's fine with me. So the roof kind of messed up with the windows on that side. That's the reason why I changed those out. And then here, I think I was playing around with the idea of having like a covered walkway when you first come in, but it just looked really stupid. So yeah, it just looked dumb. So I ended up not even worrying about it. Okay, so here I'm still playing around with the trees and the... I should have kept that tree. I ended up going with another tree, but I do like that tree. Maybe I'll go back in and change it. So it's funny. It actually looks more like a home when you could, actually put picture. I'm sorry, flowers and things of that nature, and actually like a garden. So here I'm just doing the paint tool, adding some dirt, like a little garden area, and it's not super. I've never been good at this part. I really haven't, and really it's just a matter of, just finishing off, just framing it and making it look realistic. And just adding some little flowering bushes, of course. I like everything to be kind of neat. And the same thing over there. And then I pick a tree. And then here I'm just going around. I added some more windows because I forgot to put windows on the back of the house. And then, like I said, with the bathrooms, I end up putting more privacy type windows. And then here in the back, I was trying to do a wall of windows as well. But then I didn't like that. I couldn't get it even. And then I wanted to be able to maybe hang curtains eventually there. So I wanted to go for a wall of windows, which you're about to see now. But then I changed my mind and realized, okay, that's overkill. So I took away and made it even. Then I was going to put some accent stuff on the side. And then I just realized, no, I want to be able to put some, like a long curtain. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. Put like a long curtain right there. And then here I'm just finishing up the drywall. For some reason, when I put the outside brick, it actually extended to some of the inside walls. I'm not sure why. So there it is. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Samantha and today I have a different little thing going on today. I don't even know how to describe it, but I actually just previewed or showed you rather a quick little speed build of me building this house. This is like a little 4-bedroom. Oh gosh, really? A 4-bedroom, like a 2.5 bath, I want to say, little abode. It is based loosely on my house. I wouldn't even say loosely. It's very, very similar to my house. There's a couple differences, and I'll share them with you. But what I plan on doing is I really like, one of the things I like about Sims as opposed to just being able to play it and, just, it's like playing Barbies, kind of, but on a computer, on a video game, I guess. I don't know. But being able to just use your imagination and play out all these different lives and families and scenarios and whatnot. But I also like about Sims is the creativity of being able to build a house and decorate it. And that's like some of the things that I like to do as well. And so this is my first time building a house of this magnitude on Sims 4. I'm not going to even say in general because I've built some pretty big houses. But this, I kind of wanted to build something and challenge myself to decorate it and actually show you how I'll decorate it on camera. The catch is, however, is I am loving the Sims resource and Tumblr and Mod the Sims, all the different little websites that have gorgeous stuff that people have made. The community, just people that love the Sims and love the game. They're making all this content. So my challenge to myself, and I have never done this before, so I'm super duper excited, is I am going to decorate this house with custom content only. So this, I showed you the build, is just a quick little quick little shell of a house. And on the inside, it's nothing but drywall and probably grass, honestly, because I didn't even put floor in. So let me just give you a quick tour of the house. We're going to go down to the first level. Oh, not that low. And I'm going to break the walls away a little bit. So when you first enter in, and like I said, this is loosely based on my home, and I'm probably going to notice that things got changed and moved while I'm doing this little walkthrough because I honestly, I'm going to need to fix that. But there was like a little entryway right here. Okay, I guess we won't do nothing super duper fancy. But really, when you first come in my house, it is kind of like you walk in, double doors, and to the right is like a little office area. So this will be the office. Like I said, I might, as I'm going about everything, I may resize it. Actually, you know what I could do? Because my office has 3 windows. I should add another window. See? I am telling you. Oh, okay. I can't add another window. All right, no biggie. Okay, so like I said, it's loosely based on my house. But when you first come in, there's stairs, and to the right, there's an office. To the left is a very open dining room, and I actually do have columns like this in my dining room. I don't have grass, of course, but I do. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I'm sorry, but yeah, so I do have columns and like a little decorative thing right here. The only difference is, and if you see when I was speed building it, this is kind of like an arch. I don't know what you call those windows that are kind of like on an angle. Oh, I forgot what they call those windows. Anyway, I feel like he's competing with, oh my god, I feel like he's competing with me. But anyway, I cannot figure out the roof. I cannot figure it out at all. So whatever. This is be the dining room. And this right here will be the living area. And I did add a fireplace, and I didn't show that in the speed build, but that is like a little fireplace. And this, like I said, is pretty much how my living room really looks. Just some windows and like a little open area. And then the kitchen, and the only difference here in my house and this kitchen is I have a garage. And my powder is more over here where the laundry room is. And then I also have like a keeping room area. But, you know, realistically, it doesn't make no sense to have that many different rooms. We actually use all these rooms, but that's because I have kids. But anyway, for my Sims house, I just felt like, I mean, the lot wasn't big enough anyway, but it just didn't make no sense to make it that big. Anyway, so then you walk into this little archway here. And, oh, don't you dare. Don't you do it. Okay. And this right here is the master bedroom. Sorry. And then right here would be the master bath. All right. And so that's pretty much the first floor. And and then probably what I'll do here, since this is the kitchen, have like a little breakfast, like a little casual eating area, because you're not going to eat all the time in the dining room. But yeah, so this is the first floor. So let's go up to the second floor. You go up to the stairs, and there's like this open area, which I didn't put doors. Are you kidding me? Okay, like I told you, when you're walking through it, you start to notice things that you didn't do. And I didn't put doors. But let me put a door here, and a door here, and a door here. I'm probably going to move them out the way in a minute, but I just wanted to make sure my doors matched what I had downstairs. Because it's all about coordination. It is about coordinating. That is like the number one thing you want to do. You don't want to have mixed match doors in your house. Like in real life, you don't even want to have that. But anyway, it's super dark right now. I'm going to add light fixtures and stuff, of course, as we go through, because each room is going to be a little bit different, a little bit themed. It's going to be themed. So, of course, light fixtures and stuff. I guess I could put this smack in the middle. I guess hopefully a Sim can actually access this little hallway. But anyway, okay. So you first walk upstairs. You got this open area looking down to the bottom floor. And like I said, this is a little bit different than my second floor. My second floor actually, oh, and then my bottom floor has another bedroom too. But anyway, my second floor actually has 3 bedrooms, which this will have 1, 2, 3. But it actually has 2 baths. So whatever. It's not, like I said, it's loosely based on my house. But basically, I wanted to have 2 equal size bedrooms up here, and I couldn't get it done, so I ended up doing like this little funky shape. But it'll work out because they're just going to be kids' bedrooms and nothing super major. So 2 bedrooms here, and then this little open area will be like a little common area, like maybe like a little game room, playroom for the kids. And then here is another bedroom right here. And then right here will be the bath that everybody will share. And yeah, in real life, that would be very difficult to do, especially if you have like teenagers or older kids. But we're going to make it work. But like I said, I mean, I will, blah, blah, blah. I'm all over the place. I'm going to upload this to the gallery. And I know, I think if anybody out there listening, I'm acting like I have like so many followers. I don't have that many, and that's fine. But anyway, if anybody else wants to participate in this challenge with me, I would love to see your creations, but I am going to post this. I probably will tweak it a little bit and probably play around with it and make sure that everything is flowing well with it before I upload it. But I will upload it into the gallery, and I'll put information in the info box about where you can find it and stuff. I'm getting text messages. I'm sorry. Anyway, oh, no, no, no. I don't want to mess up anything. It took me a little over an hour to build this house, and I'm excited about it because it's very nice. I actually really like it. And I hope when I fill it up with custom content that I will also have uh-oh, don't you dare, don't you dare. I can have a, oh my goodness, I'm getting like all sorts of little text messages. I'm so sorry. And my Mac is like synced to my phone. So even though my phone is nowhere near me, you know, where is my phone? I'm getting, oh my goodness, I'm getting all these text messages. Anyway, long story short, I am going to end this part. I just want to show you guys. Oh, and I added a chimney out here as well. And I tried to put it in the spot where I thought the fireplace was. Oh, and here's the back of the house. I wish this lot was a little bit bigger. I'm going to move this just a smidget over. I wish the lot was a little bit bigger, though, because I would love to put like a nice size big backyard and maybe fence it in. But, you know, that'll be something I'll do probably. Because, I mean, to add a pool, of course, all Sims want a pool. But to add a pool and do all that stuff would be probably pretty cool. I might add a small, you know what, let's do that anyway. I'm going to add a small window. I can't stand the fact there's not a window right there. Yeah, I'll just add a small little window there. This is the bathroom, so you don't want no huge big window. People can look in and see all your business, right? You don't want nobody to see your business. That's a small window. I don't want it. Actually, you know what? That actually works. Don't you touch it. Don't you touch it. Don't you touch it. I'm having a fight with my little one over my keyboard here. Actually, I don't like that. I'm going to undo that. But anyway, okay, so I will end this part here. And, oh my goodness. And we'll get started with the custom content search. I probably will do the custom content search online. I'll just pick a room. We'll just go online and see all the good stuff they have. Give shots out to all the wonderful creators, all the imaginative, wonderful creators. And then from there, load it up in the house. So I am excited. This is going to be fun. Like I've been wanting to do something like this for some time, and I really like this house. I hope you guys like it too. And if you do, or if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I would appreciate it. Like I said, this roof though, man, trying to learn how to do the roofs on this thing is just crazy. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later or very soon. And thanks for watching. Bye.